Okay, we're down here now with Big Boy Bear. Hi, Bubs. This is our week 3 video recap with Bear. Just grab some snacks here. He is ready to go. Aren't you, buddy? So just like we have been, we're going to start by charging our clicker. Yeah, good boy. You hungry? Good boy, Bear. Good boy. Alright, and we just had Archie down here who was a tiny little thing. I gotta take this leash off of the tiny harness, put it on our regular small harness. So this week we're gonna get their harness on them, but we've already got a leash attached to it. Show you how we're gonna introduce that. All right, big boy. Hopefully this one fits you. I can feel your tail wagging. Oh yeah, you still fit in this one. There we go. Got it all snapped. Your legs are through. And we're going to play the flying cookie game with his leash on his harness. Okay. Bear. Yeah, good boy. Okay. Bear. Beautiful. Okay. Good job, buddy. Bear. Wow. A little more? Okay. Bear. So smart. Okay. So he's clearly not bothered by his leash. So now what we're going to do is just go ahead and pick up that leash. I'm going to show him that I've got the food in my hand. And we're going to practice following a food lure just like we have been. Good boy. Bear says, I'm starving. Good boy, Bear. Yeah, you get those cookies. Good job, buddy. Uh-oh, over here. Yeah, good. Okay. Pick up this one. Let's do one more. Get your leash. Show him the food. So I've got leash and clicker in one hand and then just the food in my other hand. So just the food in my left hand. Good boy, Bear. Okay, great. You did very good with that. Come here, I'm going to take it off you now. So this is how you might want to introduce the leash to your puppy. You could practice this inside the house, like I was just doing. You can do it up and down your driveway. You can do back and forth on the sidewalk. Whatever you've got. Let's recap some of our other behaviors. Bear, touch. Good boy. Bear, touch. Very nice. Bear, touch. Good. Okay. Bear, sit. Beautiful. What a good sit, buddy. Okay. Bear, sit. Good sit. Good sit. Okay. Bear, sit. Down. Beautiful. Very good job. Okay. Bear, sit. Down. Good boy. What a good down. Okay. Alright, he's a rock star with his sits, downs, hand target. Want to play a little bit before we move on? Where's your toy? Oh, these floors are so slippery, I know. You got it. Give me that. Here we go. Oh, you're so tough. Look at you, Bear. Good job. You got it. Oh, I stole it. All right, I'm going to steal it back from him. Boop. Because we're going to move on now to the mat. Okay, you ready to show off this one, bud? Where's your mat? Oh my goodness, so close. That's better. We really want to make sure, like, I'm going to wait until the puppy has their whole body on the mat. When he first put himself down on it, he was kind of hanging off the end of it. So I waited until he fixed himself before I clicked it. Okay, so now you can see I'm adding distance. I'm starting to walk away or move around while Bear has to hold his down on the mat. Yeah, you're a good boy. Okay. Wow. Look at you. Okay, where's your mat? I'm gonna see how his little butt's hanging off. He's got to fix himself. That's better. Yeah, I like that better. Good job, buddy. That's a smart boy. Look at you. Okay. All right. That was 2 really good reps with the mat, so we're going to give that a little break. Strongly recommend continuing to practice that at home if you want a nice, solid stay behavior out of your dog. That mat is the way to go. Hey, let's practice your kennel. Yeah. Come here, get down. Bear, kennel. There you go. Good boy. Yeah. That is a good boy. Okay. Ooh. Good job. Kennel. Super smart. Little tail. Ow, watch my finger. You gotta take that nice. Okay. Alright, give a little break with that. Good job, buddy. Now I'm gonna get down here with Bear. My legs will let me. Oh, here we go, bud. If it's difficult for you to get down on the ground, like it's difficult for me to get down on the ground today, you can also do this on a table, because your puppy is going to be up on a table when they have handling stuff done to them anyways. So you could bring them up onto a surface instead of getting down onto the floor with them. Okay. I'm going to practice some restraint. Yes. Good boy. Okay. Bear is food obsessed. Yes. Which is good for training. Yes. But also, like right now, he's trying to bite the cookies out of my hand. And I'm not going to let him have, even if he does something really well, I'm not going to let him have the cookie unless he's using a soft mouth. Okay, so that means gently trying to get the food out of my hand, like using his tongue, licking instead of biting with his teeth and his jaws, right? Okay, some different body parts. Yes. Ow, Bear. So I'm going to withhold that food. No. And we're going to try again. And if he can use a soft mouth, then he can get the cookie. So he's licking me right now, and I like that, so he can have a cookie. Good boy. This is called bite inhibition. Your dog needs to learn bite inhibition. This is something that we have to teach. So if you have a dog that wants to bite to get the food, like I'm just going to hold the food in my hand, and he doesn't get it for biting. If he can use a soft mouth, if he can lick, then then he can have a treat for that, okay? Good boy, Bear. There we go. So teaching him to be less frantic about the food, like I'm gonna feed you, right? Like we're not gonna starve you. Yes, good boy. Very good. So some puppies just are a little bit mouthier than others. Yes, good job, buddy. So practicing how you give the puppy a treat is also important to teach that bite inhibition. Now my hands are all slobbery. Okay, last thing, kind of moved into that instead of his handling because he was biting my fingers. Come here, bub. Is we can also practice just trimming a couple of nails. Right? No more food in my hand. Good boy. Good boy. You let me do one more? Oh. So this is why we practice the restraint and all the other things with food. So then when we have to do it, we're teaching them that it's okay, that they don't have to fight whatever it is that we're doing. So I just did 2 nails. He just relaxed right now. So yay, we're gonna be done with that. I like to let the puppy go when they're nice and relaxed. So I did 2 nails. He got a little squirmy. I waited for him to relax in my arms again. Then I can set him down. We can play. We can do more training, whatever. All right, Bear, that was a very good job, buddy. So make sure that you get your Zoom lesson booked if you haven't already. If you've got any questions for us, just shoot us an email. Say bye, Bear.